Before we jump into spinning up some virtual machines, there are a few things I want to take a look at and I want to show you before we actually spin up the virtual machine. So you can see that this is my proxmox. We have the summary page, which is going to show us things like our health status. If you have multi-node clusters where you have multiple proxmox servers being leveraged as one overall proxmox server, this health page will show you if anything's going on with them. You can see our resources on this dashboard, so you can see how much of our CPU is being used. This is interesting that I have 10% of my RAM being used stagnant, right? This is the static baseline. 10% of my RAM is being used. I haven't even spun up virtual machines, so hopefully we don't use up too much of our memory. Storage is fine. We're sitting at 100 gigs. I do have an additional hard disk to use, so it's not seeing that, so that's why it's only saying that I only have 100 gigs. A total count of virtual machines, if we actually had some created right now, and you can see that this is my one node that I have, PMS001, that's proxmox server, and then the IP address, which in a previous video I showed you guys, that's how I'm browsing to the proxmox server to start messing around with it. So guys, there's an important step that you have to take as soon as you get the proxmox server configured and you're logged in. As soon as you log in, it's automatically going to try to enroll you into their enterprise package repositories. That means that they have some higher tier packages to keep your proxmox server updated. Well, we're not going to pay for that. They do have a free tier, so we want to make sure that we're leveraging the free tier. Okay, so when you first log in, it's going to give you a warning saying no subscription. You have this package repository enabled. Please see the website and yada yada yada. So what we want to do is click on our main node, and you're going to go down here to repositories. Okay, it's under the update section. When you come to this repository section, you're going to see the different repositories listed out here. One of these we're going to add. I've already added it, but so you're really only going to see 3 when you first start this. But if we expand them, on the right hand side, it's showing us what's the upstream for these repositories that we're getting, right? So guys, repository hosts the packages, so the update files, to keep our proxmox server updated. Obviously, for security reasons and functionality, it's very crucial that we keep the proxmox server updated. It will be upgrading and updating on its own in the background, but we first need to enable the correct repository. Okay.